So I was doing a little thinking, who should be our starting five? And I thought, you know what, let me look into this and see who my starting five would be with our roster as currently constructed. Hopefully we're going to make some moves before the season starts. But as currently constructed, I don't like what I saw when I pulled it up on ESPN. So let's tweak it a little bit. Come on in here, let's talk about it. What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And while you in here, hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell so you can be notified every time Hertakes uploads a new video. All right, let's get it. Let's take a look at what we have. Like I said, I pulled it up on ESPN. And of course, you know, I'm all for the trade at the point. Definitely and Buffkin. So what I want to look at is the top 10, the starters, and then who's going to run the second unit, because that's what's important right there. So looking at the points, I'm good with that. Trae Young, Kobe, Buffkin. I don't think anybody's going to argue that point. However, I will say I'm a little concerned with the third, fourth, and fifth, only because I feel like other than maybe Keaton Wallace, I feel like maybe he should move up to the third. And even Veet showed a lot of good playmaking skills. So maybe one more true point vet that could be out there. We should make a move there. Trae at the point, Kobe at the two. Just wanted to point out my concerns with that point guard slot. Need a little more depth, in other words. All right. So shooting guard. Now, this is where I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I think Dyson Daniels need to start at the shooting guard. The boy is flat out balling. Now that he's getting some rotation, some minutes in the Olympics, not that I feel that he's a much, much better player than Bogey or that I like him better than Bogey. I just love Bogey as that sixth man. He do his thing as that sixth man. I believe that he would have gotten sixth man of the year had Trae and Murray stayed healthy last season. He just started too many games, and that's why he didn't qualify. But that's where I would switch it up. I would start Dyson at the two. Maybe at the beginning of the season, Bogey at the two and Dyson backing him up. Maybe at the beginning of the season to give Dyson, you know, let him learn, because Bogey knows our play system, right? He can help to develop Dyson, and then we can help build his minutes up to some, you know, more concrete starter minutes. I'm good with Zach at starting at the three, and then Hunter backing him up. I'm good with that. This David Roddy, don't know much about him. I kind of would have expected to see him drop down for the third unit of the power forward, because that's really what I saw him listed as, and that he's played most of his minutes at power forward. But it is what it is. He's going to be down the list anyway. Don't matter. And, of course, yes, I'm with this JJ, the starting power forward, definitely with that. And then we keep Larry Nance Jr. Obviously, he would be the choice for the backup. Now, here's another change I feel like needs to be made if this is what the Hawks really put out there. If we keep Clint, he going to have to come off the bench. We need to stretch the floor. So OO needs to start. Clint backing him up. And then you got, you know, the rest of them. Not sure what we're going to do with Bruno, Cody Zeller, even Clint and Larry. But if we keep them, it's time for Clint to go ahead and come off the bench. And, you know, you drafted OO high. I think he was a 6th pick when he was drafted. It's time to let him start. Let the young man shine. He can stretch the floor. And then have Clint come in. Like I said, he's a walking double. Let him come in off the bench with Buffkin and Bogey. Like, I feel like it would just keep our team gelling, right? So that's my thought on the starting five. It is rumored that Portland's looking to move off of Jeremy Grant. Now, if that's true, that's somebody we could benefit from. Get, trade Capella and Larry Nash Jr., whoever you got to. And we need another forward, small forward. We need another forward. And I think he would be a great addition to my Hawks. He can score. So that's what we need. Somebody can put that ball in the bucket. And he's very good defensively. So we definitely need, like I said, we need a good 3-and-D player on our squad. So Hawks, front office, if y'all not talking to Portland about this guy, shame on you. But right now we about to check out USA and Serbia. I'm getting excited. The Olympics is here. We're going to drop a video later today showing with a report card of Dyson Daniels and Bogey, how they fared on the game, because they're the Hawks that we're watching. But that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. As always, stay safe. On to the next one. Peace.